Your dog licked you today. You smiled. You wiped it off. You thought you knew what it meant. You were wrong. Welcome to Lucky and Lucy, where we decode what your pets are really saying. Every dog owner on the planet thinks they know why their dog licks them. Affection, attention. Maybe you taste like salt. But behavioral science tells a completely different story. One that changes everything you thought you understood about that simple, familiar gesture. Your dog's tongue is not just showing love. It is running a scan, a biological assessment of your body that is more sophisticated than most owners ever imagine. And the most extraordinary part, the part that stops people cold, is not what the licking means. It is where your dog chooses to lick, and when, and how long, because none of that is random. Subscribe to Lucky and Lucy right now, because what you are about to learn will permanently change the way you look at your dog. Why does your dog lick certain spots on your body more than others? Most owners think it is random, or that those spots just taste better, or that the dog is going wherever is easiest to reach. Here is what is actually happening. Your skin does not produce the same chemical profile everywhere. Different areas of your body secrete different concentrations of hormones, enzymes, and biological compounds. And your dog's nose, which is up to 100,000 times more sensitive than yours, has mapped every single one of them. Think of your body as a chemical landscape. Your dog is not licking randomly. They are reading a map. The areas dogs target most consistently are the face, the hands, the forearms, and the feet. These are not coincidences. These are the areas of your body with the highest concentration of apocrine glands, the glands that secrete the hormones most directly linked to your emotional state. When you are stressed, those glands produce elevated cortisol compounds. When you are relaxed, the chemical signature shifts. When you are unwell, the composition changes in ways your dog detects before you feel any symptom. Scientists found that dogs who lick their owners frequently show measurably higher accuracy at detecting emotional shifts than dogs who do not. The licking is not just affection. It is data collection. Think of it as your dog running a continuous health and emotional scan. Every lick is a data point. Every session is an update to their internal map of your biological state. And here is the layer most channels never reach. The licking behavior in adult dogs originates from a very specific moment in their development. In the first hours of life, a mother licks her puppies to stimulate breathing, circulate blood, and signal safety. That neurological connection, licking equals the safest moment of existence, is formed before the puppy's eyes even open. It never goes away. When your dog licks you, some part of their nervous system is accessing that foundational memory. You have become, neurologically, the equivalent of the most important presence they have ever known. Take away. Pay attention to where your dog licks you most. If they consistently return to the same spot on your body, your wrist, your ankle, a specific area of your face, that is worth noticing. Dogs have been documented detecting early-stage illness through persistent targeted licking long before any human noticed a symptom. But here is the thing. The timing of the licking matters just as much as the location. Most owners think their dog licks whenever they feel like it. Random impulse, boredom, habit, behavioral research tells a different story. Dog licking is not random. It follows patterns that correspond directly to your emotional and physiological state, not theirs. Scientists found that dogs lick their owners significantly more in the 20 minutes following an emotionally charged event. An argument, a stressful phone call, a moment of sadness, even excitement, your dog detected the shift in your body chemistry, and they responded. Think of it as an emergency response system. Something changed in you. Your dog registered it before you finished processing it. And their first instinct was to make physical contact, to lick the areas where the chemical shift is most concentrated, and begin the process of restoring equilibrium. This is not cute. This is ancient medicine. And there is a second layer here that almost nobody talks about. Dogs who live with owners experiencing chronic stress show elevated licking behavior across the entire relationship. Not just in acute moments. Constantly. Their bodies are responding to yours. The stress you carry is measurable to them, and they have been trying to address it every single day in the only way they know how. Picture your dog licking your hand after a hard day. You thought they were being sweet. They were working. They detected a problem. And they were doing their best to fix it. My takeaway. The next time your dog licks you more than usual, do not just accept it passively. Ask yourself what happened in the last hour. Your dog may have noticed something about your state that you have not fully acknowledged yet, and we have not even gotten to the most surprising part yet. That one changes everything. Most owners think longer licking means more love, more enthusiasm, a happier dog. Here is what behavioral science actually found. The duration of licking episodes is not correlated with the dog's emotional state. It is correlated with yours. The longer your dog licks you without stopping, the more dysregulated your body chemistry is in that moment. Think of it as a gauge. Short lick, brief check, everything is fine. Extended licking session, your dog has found something that requires sustained attention. They are not expressing more love. They are doing more work. Scientists studied the cortisol levels of dog owners before, during, and after extended licking sessions. The owner's cortisol, the primary stress hormone, dropped measurably during sustained dog licking contact. Not from the physical sensation, from the chemical exchange. Your dog's saliva contains compounds that interact with your skin's chemistry. The licking is not just reading your state. In some biological sense, it is attempting to alter it. Think of it as your dog administering the only treatment available to them. They cannot make you tea. They cannot sit with you and talk. But they can do this. And they do. Every time, and this is where it becomes something more than science. Your dog does not understand stress hormones. They do not know the word cortisol. They have never read a study. They just know that something is wrong with you. And they know that when they stay close and keep contact, something shifts. They learned that from every moment they have ever spent with you, from every time their presence helped, from the slow accumulation of days where being near you, touching you, made something better. They did not decide to become your emotional support. They just noticed that you needed one. And they showed up. Every single time. That rough tongue is not just affection. It is the oldest medical instrument in the history of the human-dog relationship. 15,000 years of showing up for the people they love in the only language they have ever known. Your dog has been reading you, monitoring you, working for you in every lick you ever dismissed as cute or excessive or slightly gross. Now you know what it actually was. If this changed how you see your dog, share it with one person whose dog deserves to be understood. Subscribe to Lucky and Lucy. We read every single comment.